Hey, this is Greg. You are on my tour of duty, and we're at Commando Paintball, but we're at the retail shop, and I ran into my buddy Alabaster Slim. And what do you think of the field so far? We had a little test run today, right?
Yeah, it's a great field. It's a lot of fun. Like there's a lot of stuff on that field. Very interesting.
We started off with a little rain.
Yeah.
And that got it nice and soupy, right? So what do you think? You think they'll have a factor tomorrow in tomorrow's gameplay?
I think so. I think it'll be muddy tomorrow too.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's not going to dry out by tomorrow. No way.
Well, it's not going to rain tomorrow.
Hopefully not. I hope not.
Well, I hope you're just as excited as I am to play at this event. As many fields as I get to play and as you get to go to, when we get a chance to go to a new field we've never played at, it just drives me crazy. I can't wait to get there. It's not the same old, so it super excites me. So hopefully you're just as excited.
Very excited. Yeah.
Well, I wanted to compliment you. You and I have become friends as of late, and I know we had this chat about how you're such a fan of the sport, and you kind of accidentally started to make videos and just kind of took on this great personality that fans and other paintball players appreciate, including myself. I don't know if you started out that way. I think you told me one time you didn't start out with a plan, but when you started to get lots of appreciation and your channel started to grow, and tell me where you're going to go with your channel now that you're just well, you're clearly having fun, right?
Yeah,
and that's what it's all about. And I have fun watching you, and so do a whole bunch of other people. Tell us what's in store.
So just going to keep making videos and traveling around and keep doing that. And as you know, I like to integrate video games into it to try and make it look like different games. So the more different experiences that I can show and get people into the sport, like if I can, you know, get gamers invested in paintball and get them out onto the field, that's awesome. That's
fantastic. Well, your editing skills are amazing, and your creative presentation of it is very unique. I've seen some of that before doing a video and kind of stealing from other various games, but you've acquired a really good technique and are kind of nailing it.
Yeah.
You're consistent, and that's another compliment I have for you. I've known a lot of people who've come into the industry, tried to make themselves, you know, known, and they're excited about the sport. No big deal, and that's fantastic. But you have really stuck with it, and it's a great testament to
every Monday,
and we all appreciate you.
4 years.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
No, we'll keep doing it. Our industry needs more people like you, and you're the cream that's rising to the crop. And it's kind of a good segue for me to introduce you to your fans and my fans about you being a feature character in our upcoming video games, the Greg Hastings series. It's an honor.
It's awesome. It's such a meta thing that, like, I make my videos look like video games, and now I'm going to be in a video game about paintball.
Well, I am excited. Well, remember, I get to handpick the people that I have in the game, and you have a fantastic quality, and you and I are on the same wavelength with growing the sport.
Yes.
And you are an inspiration to me to keep going.
Thanks, Greg.
And you're also an inspiration to a lot of other folks, and I'm hoping the fans of my game series will appreciate your character as well as your personality. We're going to make his character him, and his personality will translate into the game. So we're excited to show you that. So this acts as an official press release.
Awesome.
We don't really do press releases, we do video release.
YouTube release.
Yeah. So I want to shake your hand and thank you, first and foremost, for doing what you do and being fantastic for the sport.
A long handshake.
But I appreciate, that's all right, we're adults here. We're adults.
And
I just wanted to thank you very much for saying yes and being a part of it.
Absolutely.
I think you're going to lend a serious level of professionalism and fun factor, and you're a gamer.
Yes.
Like you get it.
Well, I'd like to play more. Editing takes up a lot of my time now. As you know, like once you start working on something and get passionate about it, it takes over everything. We still love it, so it doesn't matter.
I have AB3 videos, Anthony Bowe, AB3, I'll give him a shout out. He does all my stuff. You should get yourself an AB3.
It would save a lot of time. I could play video games again.
Well, I'm looking forward to running with you tomorrow. It's going to be a fantastic time. Huge shout out. Thank you so much for the folks at Commando Paintball for inviting us up to Ontario. And I'm going to enjoy the city of Ottawa and get my American ass all around and enjoy myself while I'm up here. Thanks again for tuning in to my vlog, and stay tuned for more info about my games and more Tour of Duty events. Thanks again.